Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Anna and this is You Got Me in Stitches. Hope everybody has had a great week. So yep, it's Friday again, and so therefore it is Friday Sews, catching up with what I have been up to during the week. So in a moment we'll flip to some of the sewing, cutting out and prepping. Yeah, so see what I got up to. Also, I'd like to say thank you to Jen from Jen's Sewing Room for organising Friday Sews. Yeah, great fun, and a few weeks into it now, and it's wonderful catching up with other people's video that has also joined in. It is Wednesday, February 17th. First time I picked up the camera for Friday Sews, and this beautiful yellow box arrived today, and you're never ever going to guess what is inside. I mean, can you guess? Maybe? Yeah, so now I get to have the box and the envelope. So this is from Andrea. And if you don't already know, Andrea is the wonderful lady that has not only a fantastic YouTube channel, but absolutely stunning and exquisite fabrics that she sells. So in here, I think there could be some fabrics. So you guys are having a little bit of a sneaky peek. Yeah, so I'm not going to pull them completely out. So there's that one. And that one. Oh, look at that. And peeking down there. Yeah. So that is all that you are going to see of that. And I have my little table all set up and assembled. And I'm thinking out of one of those 4 fabrics of making a tee from this McCall's pattern that was from Loft Sewing magazine, M7574, and I really like view A. So I might have to play around with the neckline because I don't really like things tied up around my neck, because then I'm always kind of, you know, putting my finger down, kind of stretching it out away from my neck. I know some people are like that as well, so I might just have to reconfigure that. Yeah, but before anything, I am going to have to take this pattern out. I am going to go back and use my recycled brown paper because I do not have any Swedish tracing paper at the moment. Kind of put that on a back burner for now. And yeah, so going to trace it out and hopefully make up this little tee in one of these fabrics. All the pieces have now been traced out. So yeah, this little tee, that is only 5 pieces, and yeah, I might just reconfigure the neckband a little bit, because the piece for the neckband, which is here, it would get folded over, but I don't know if that is going to be as narrow as what I'm used to. So yeah, it might be that I just cut that in half, and then that would then be folded in half. So yeah, see how I get on. Right, so a little bit of an update on the McCall's tee, and yeah, as I suspected, the neckband here, not only is it thicker than I am used to, also it comes up way too close to my neck. And yeah, so I am going to make a couple of adjustments, and that is one, to shorten the neckband collar, if you like, and take out a little bit all the way around the circumference of the main tee neck line area, to hopefully then lower it, because yeah, it is just a little bit too close there. And yeah, I'd be a little bit more happier if it was lower. But overall, you can see even this is actually made in a 100% cotton, although it's lightweight cotton, actually gives me an idea of kind of a style. Maybe I could play around this pattern and actually make it up in a woven fabric. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. Suddenly hail has just started to arrive. Okay, it's been a bright and sunny day all day. Yeah, so really pleased with this overall, but obviously you get the general idea. But this will be made in a jersey knit fabric, so yeah. Right, so this is the revised neck band. So I have lowered it by a ½ inch, and obviously because this is a cotton fabric, it is standing up a little bit, and I've only pinned it. So, but yeah, I'm happy with that. So it's not so high up, and yeah, so I wouldn't be kind of tugging at it a little bit when it's made up in the jersey stretchy fabric. And obviously with the neckband it goes on a little bit with the stretch, so therefore hopefully, cross fingers, if it's installed correctly, it will lay flat. It is a little bit later on and I'm a little bit nervous and been a little bit jittery all day because in a couple of hours there is going to be a little bit of a meet up via Zoom, and Andrea from Beyond the Pink Door has scheduled very first Zoom meet up, and yeah, so some of us sewing ladies are going to catch up for about an hour or so, maybe a little bit more, see how it goes. So if the ladies don't mind, I will quickly take a photo or film them, yeah, see how that goes, and yeah, and then come back after and tell you how it went. Okay, this is everybody on a little Zoom call, so wave. This is going to be terrible tonight. We're all going to be enabling one another. Righto, so here the Zoom call has now ended, and you can probably see that I am still hot. I was absolutely terrified, beyond terrified. I was shaky, yeah, you know, butterflies in your tummy. Yeah, mega nervous, and I even stuttered. So I've not done that for a little while, so you can imagine how nervous I was. So yeah, I'm still a bit nervous even now. Big thing, it's a big thing. Anyway, that aside, it was wonderful. It's catching up with people, putting faces to names through people that I've not met. Yeah, it's really wonderful. And Michelle from Sewing Bunny was there, and Roanne from the Yorkshire Sew Girl. Fantastic. So thank you to Andrea for organising the meetup. Wonderful, and I hope there's another one. Also, I'd put a link below to the Facebook Pink Door Makers. If I can't, or T, if T cannot do the link, then it's called Pink Door Makers. So maybe if you guys would like to go over and join, and yeah, it's a closed group and it's really wonderful. Yeah, so I kind of managed to overcome a hurdle. Yeah, it's really difficult when you live every day with nerves and anxiety, but I did it, and I was pleased that I did it. And it's not too much. I stood a little bit and then sort of sat and had all my kitties with me, and 2 of them kind of were on camera. Yeah, so that was Crystal and Honeycomb. But anyway, I did it, so yay. Righto guys, so sewing wise, that's kind of what I have been up to so far this week. And yeah, Tia's giving me the look over there. Also yesterday, Thursday, my Love Sewing book came, and I kind of like the patterns, definitely one of the patterns. So there's this one, simple sew suit, maybe these pants for maybe some slumber wear around the house. I don't think the jacket or the shorts are kind of my thing. There's the liner, but it is this pattern that has caught my eyes. It's Butterick B6657, and yeah, I really like the style of all of those dresses. So flutter sleeve there, it's got that little keyhole design there in the front, and yeah, the sleeve detail on that one, so in being a v-neck as well. So quite a few options with this one. And of course, guess what view I like? The keyhole front there, and of course it is view C. I mean, it just wouldn't really be anything else, would it? I will see you guys on Sunday for #Frugal Frocks. Most of you by now will probably be familiar with that hashtag that was organised by Ruan and Sam, so thank you ladies. Yeah, so I have everything kind of mentally organised in my head. I just need to kind of piece everything together and then film it for you guys for Sunday. So yeah, that's exciting, and yeah, not really much else has happened. I mean, currently being in the UK and with the lockdown, you cannot go out anyway, and I don't actually go out that much, to be fair, especially with everything that goes on. Yeah, the leg, it's a tiny bit better, improving. The pain is still the same, and the hard kind of lumpy swellingness is still the same, but the actual coloration is beginning, very, very teeny tiny, beginning to, yeah, settle. So yeah, I think maybe another couple weeks, hopefully, cross fingers, it will have hopefully gone down significantly, if not completely disappeared. So yeah, not really much to tell you life-wise. TE is TE and does TE things and studies really hard, don't you, my darling?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just the same monotony, the same mundane routine, really, in between. Yeah, depends how I feel as well. Anyway, that is Friday Sews, and I hope you guys are doing really well, and let me know what you guys have been up to sewing wise, or maybe, I don't know, a new adventure planned for when lockdown, depending on what country you are in, changes and stops being locked down. Yeah. Okay guys, so as always, thank you so much for stopping by, and yeah, stay safe and see you guys on Sunday.